It is now my pleasure to introduce Palash Pandey, who is graduating today from the College of Computing and Informatics. Palash will address us on behalf of the graduating class of 2022.
Good morning. My name is Palash Pandey. I am incredibly honored and humbled to speak to all of you today. First of all, congratulations to class of 2022. I would like to take this moment to thank my parents and my family. Their hard work and love has supported me through all my pursuits. I would also like to thank my faculty advisor, Dr. Jake Williams, my friend and mentor, Yuvraj Sharma, and all the faculty who I have had the pleasure to work with as a TA. I would also like to invite you all to join me in thanking our families, our friends, and our mentors for supporting us through our long journeys at CCI. There are many things that I can talk about today. I can talk about the gratitude we all feel. I can talk about the wonderful experiences we all have had at Drexel. I can talk about the character we all have built going through the rigorous coursework, which has made us better data scientists, computer scientists, software engineers, information professionals, and better people in general. But I think most of us already know all of that. So today, I want to talk to you about something that I don't think we realize often. I didn't realize. I want to talk to you about our responsibility as future leaders. I realize that I might come across as grandiose when I make the assertion that we are all going to be shaping the future with our decisions. But humor me by suspending your humility for a minute. I believe that we often end up using our humility as an alibi to offset our responsibility, and thus we fail to recognize the amazing nature of our work. In the very near future, most of us are going to be working at or founding institutions where each decision that we make is going to affect thousands, if not millions of people. This might seem like a cliche to some, but I find that not many people truly appreciate how peculiar this influence is in a historical context. As Eliza from Hamilton would say, look around, how lucky we are to be alive right now. For thousands of years, the only way to gain wealth or influence was either by pedigree or by conquest. We are fortunate enough to be born in a time where competence can earn you the same. I would posit that the influence exerted by an emperor of the past pales in comparison to the influence of workers at any large tech company today. I say this not to inflate the egos of tech workers, they don't need to do that, but to underscore the disproportionate influence we all have. Now, hoping that I've convinced you of our wide-reaching influence, the question arises, what should we do about it? I believe the best thing we can do is to find out what our true values are. I often hear people repeat the cliche, making the world a better place. But I don't think many people pay much attention to what they call good in the first place. A well-intentioned yet unexamined action to improve something can be as detrimental as apathetic inaction. All of this is to say that we need to thoroughly identify and then examine our moral rubric, because not doing so is at best a waste of our ability and at worst dangerous. Socrates said that an unexamined life is not worth living. And I think I agree. I think it's especially easy for us to live our lives with pre-computed analyses because we can easily nest in our social cocoons, unchallenged. In our digital age of personalization, one can spend all of their time without being challenged on their core assumptions and their moral framework. And this is not just limited to our online presence either. Even offline, we can easily tune out people that we disagree with, never to engage with them or learn their perspective. I have found myself valuing in the comfort of my unchallenged ideas as well. But fortunately, being at CCI, I had a diverse set of friends and mentors who were able to subject my ideas to their much-needed scrutiny. I realize that none of this is as easy as it is said. But as future leaders, I implore you to break out of your social cocoons, your echo chambers, because that is the only way to live a truly well-examined life. Thank you so much again. Congratulations again to class of 2022. We did it.
Thank you for your remarks, and congratulations on your graduation.